Hello, I have returned, and it is time for Valheim and maybe going back into the swamp. But also, I left a note for myself last time I played that was like, finish with the trees. So I'm guessing that I was doing something with my tree farm. Being generous calling it a tree farm, but eh. So, Valheim, it has been quite some time because stuff kept happening. Other things happened, and well, other games happened, and then I got sick, and I left quite the pile of trophies over there, didn't I? Let's see, is this... Okay, I believe we're in morning rather than evening. I'll find out if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, and I left a big mess out here, my goodness. Well, that does explain the note that I left for myself. Oh man, I left all the stumps lying around. What did I need all the wood for? Oh, right. I remember I had a construction project to do over at the bone mass site. And I wanted to have some wood for said bone mass fight. Well, for said setup for bone mass fight. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, now, very important question. Do I have... I do. I do have a cultivator. Okay, so... beech trees. Put one there. Put one there. Put one in between those. Put one there. Put one in between. Put one there. And one in between. And then one in between. These feel like they're much further apart than usual. I may have hecked up. But then again, maybe I can do this way? Well, none of them seem to have turned brown, so I'm gonna assume that that is good. I think I'm just gonna leave the birch trees alone for now. Oh, I missed one. Oh, because it's really annoying. Alright. Yep, that's super annoying. Geronimo! Alright, get that. Get that. Take a hike through my moat to the place where it's no longer a moat and becomes a wall. And let's see, how is my garden going? Growing. It's growing, but it's not there yet. Okay. Remembering where I left off and what the heck I was going to be doing, that's the hard part. Okay. I'll just stop by here, do some repairs. That one's full. That is a good amount of wood. As I'm hoping to slightly cheese the bone mass fight. There's a certain platform building thing. Oh man, my third stack of beech seeds. Maybe I should make my tree farm bigger. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure where that came from. Okay, put the cultivator in here. You know what? Let's take this mess of trophies and take them over to Honey House. What, me avoiding going to the swamp? Never. I would never do that. Hello, ladies. Hello. How you all doing? Okay, put that there. Put those there. I'm not going to run around and say hello to all the bees in this weather because this is a nasty storm. It's odd though. Could have sworn I saw Odin down there. Wouldn't have thought he'd be out in this. So once again, running out of reasons to not go to the swamp. Which means I'm not sure why I just bothered to dry off. Alright, let's have some deer stew and some carrot soup. Have a sit down. This is just a faster way to get hit points. And don't mind me while I tab out for just a moment because I realize I left things a little weird over here. Okay, there we go. Much better. It's okay, I'm back. Everything's safe, everything's fine. I realize if I'm going to be working on the construction project, I need to actually take wood with me. I hope to not need that much wood. Doesn't matter that I'm wet, I'm going to the swamp where I will be even more wet. I'm pretty sure that I finished leveling out the area as much as I was going to. Oh, much less of a storm here. Oh, it has been ages. Gotta remember my old instincts for survival. Like checking for Draugr and such. And leeches. Okay, so And I really dislike the swamp. Okay, yeah, I had in fact flattened out this area as much as I was going to. I remember spending a bunch of stone to do so as well. Okay, quick check. Oh, please don't goosh at me, swamp. I do not see anything around. So hopefully I will be relatively undisturbed working on this. Now, let's see. The idea was that you place a flooring piece just below the eye socket, if I remember correctly, like that. I really should have reviewed the videos. Marv Daniels, hello! Welcome to the stream. And now I'm trying to remember exactly what the process was here. I think it was just one out on either side. Not that I expect to be fighting him on this side very much, because there's a lot of tree in the way. So, like, if I do this... And I mean, there are some folks who've gotten fancy with this and they've put a whole roof over it and everything. I'm not sure that's actually necessary. I do say what I need is a way back up when I'm down. Yes, I am doing this very weird. I understand that I'm doing this very weird. It's partially that I don't remember what I'm doing, and partially that, you know, I'm... how did I get the other one in, but I can't get this one in now? Oh, there we go. Now, I definitely will not be fighting Bone Mass this week. There's just isn't going to be time. My stream, I have it set to my scheduled time to end is at midnight my time, which is in about a half an hour, and I really don't want to fight Bone Mass in only a half an hour. So I think this platform is the way that it's supposed to be. I think I've probably got more platform than I need, but we shall see. But I should be able to fight Bone Mass from here with... Ooh, Ah, that's what I need. I need a lip. I need a lip on my platform. So let's put that on there like this. And like this. And gooshing sounds, gooshing sounds. Anything causing those gooshing sounds besides the usual just background? No? Okay. Nothing worse than going to attack your opponent and just stepping off your fight platform, right? Hopefully I have not made the platform so big that it's going to get broken into itty-bitty pieces. Hopefully. Okay. Whoop, nope. Swing text says that it's still not enough. I need a more railing. So we'll just do like this. Something has gone wonky. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Swing test. Oh, baby, we're cooking with gas now. So hopefully these platforms will last the fight. Hopefully. If I'm lucky. So, I am ready to fight Bone Mass next week. Oh, that is a terrifying prospect. I wonder if I should cover over the eyeballs a bit more so that I don't get stuck in them. Maybe that would be a good idea. Can I, like, latch this on to that edge there? Is that something that is possible for me? Game? Hello? I can't even see what I'm doing. Game? Okay, what if instead of floor, I do wall? What if wall? What if wall to prevent walking into eye socket? I really wish I could see what I was doing. Okay. I can now no longer fall into the eye socket and get trapped there. So I'm gonna call that good enough. Alright, I think it's time to go back home. Because I think it might be getting dark. It's hard to tell because swamp, and it's always dark in the swamp. But this, I think it's getting darker, and I think it's time to go. Let's just head over here. Try not to get hung up on the weird stuff there. Open that up. Close that up. Ha-ha! I was right. It is getting dark. I left the swamp just in time, in fact. Okay, what all have I got? I have 12 wood left. Well, good thing I took 2 stacks with me. Okay, few repairs. Put this wood back. Man, I wish I could see. Okay, I have red shrooms. I have blood bag. I am going to have to go on a red shroom hunt soon. My stock is getting pretty low since I've been cooking with them lately. Alright. Time for some sleep. On a boat carved from dark wood beneath ragged sails, you lie with your arms folded across your chest. Blurred faces like thumbprints in the darkness croon familiar songs. Okay, fine. Interrupt my dream before I finish reading it. It's day 300 and I still haven't defeated Bone Mass. And it's still raining. Medium healing. Yet more medium healing. I'm pretty sure I made that for the bone mass fight, but why did I make so much of it? Hold on, let me check my bone mass stacks. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. Let's see, where's my overflow box? There it is. Overflow. Now there's gotta be some more housekeeping stuff that I can spend the rest of the stream on, right? Like, how's my garden doing? Oh, it still needs more time. It's close, but no cigar. these obviously will not have regrown yet. Definitely not. That seagull's mocking me, I can tell. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to change into my troll gear. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Alright. Now that I'm slightly more mobile, let's go out and see if I can't find some more red mushrooms. Admittedly, I could find more if I go into the Black Forest, but I don't really want to. I mean, the Black Forest is quite close to here, but I don't want to go there in the rain. So yeah, let's pick some raspberries. I think I might get more raspberries than mushrooms out of this. I swear, it keeps resetting my graphics to this. I swear I turned down the graphics a little, didn't I? Made the mushrooms easier to spot? I mean, I didn't turn off the grass entirely, but... No, Mr. Deer, I am not interested. Actually, looking at you, Ms. Deer. Well, I came for mushrooms, but I'm really getting the raspberries. It's not exactly a complaint. I can also use raspberries. It's how I feed my pigs. And sometimes the interior raspberry bushes just aren't enough. But I would like to restock my mushrooms a bit. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Maybe I should mark this spot as a mushroom spot. Yeah, why not? Let's just put a pip on it. There we go. One moment, folks. I'm still suffering from the effects of my cold, which means that every now and then I have to pause to blow my nose, which I am doing as quietly as humanly possible, because I don't actually have my mute hotkeyed. Man, oh man, this rain. But yeah, what I was saying is I know it's very common amongst players of this game to mark all of their mushroom patches because ease. I have not really bothered to do that. For the most part. But yeah, we could have a nice quiet run through the rain, hunting for mushrooms, which definitely will not be in this big open area. But there's more forests over by the altar. Oh, and more sunlight too. Oh, daylight! Oh, hello, daylight. I've missed you so. I've spent so much of my playtime in the swamps of late. It's like I'd forgotten you existed. Let's see. Mushrooms? Mushrooms? Any mushrooms? Possibly I should also be cutting down birch trees, because I am very low on birch seeds. But you know, why not? As long as I'm here. And that's when my food ran out. Dang, I should have grabbed some honey to take on this trip. Oh, now look what you made me do. Made me kill a perfectly innocent sapling. Well, no birch seeds that I noticed so far. Yeah, definitely no birch seeds. Oh, more raspberry bushes. Let's get them raspberries. Absolutely nothing bad about raspberries. Yeah, let's try another birch tree. Let's see. Oh, only about halfway through my carry limit. I can get another one. I don't really want that tree, so what I'll do is just clear the stump, and I just won't take the tree. And if I come across it later when I do want tree, well, then it'll be a nice bonus for me. I'm certainly not going to mark a single tree. Not when there's so many. Still no real luck on birch seeds. And I don't want to fill up on fine wood. Or regular wood, for that matter. Nice to have and all, but... Ah, meat. Here, piggy piggy. Ooh, 2 with 1 swing. Nice work, me. Let's see. I mean, they were probably here because of the stone, but frequently there are also mushrooms around when there's boar around. Oh, there's some. I'm not sure if it's having mushrooms around that causes the boar to spawn nearby, or having boar nearby causes mushrooms to spawn, but I often find them in proximity to each other. And I think that's another one I spot over there in the distance, or is that more raspberry? Oh, it's a mushroom. Yes. Like deer, you tend to find raspberry bushes around near where deer are. But you frequently find mushrooms near pigs. Or pigs near mushrooms, like I said. I'm not sure which one is the cause and which one is the effect on this one. I just know I frequently find them together. Like there was a deer, and lo and behold, raspberries. And I'm not interested in deer meat right now. I still have a surplus. But I really do not mind getting some more raspberries. I swear, that deer wants me to kill it. Let's see. Oh, did I meander all the way over to Honey House? I did. Huh. Well, that's convenient. That's a quick way home. Yes, thank you, dear. I noticed you. I don't actually care. I didn't bring the right kind of arrows anyway. Man, I hope that wasn't a raspberry bush. It probably wasn't. I haven't been outside in this area for a very long time. If it was a raspberry bush, it should have berries on it. Okay, so the circle is in this direction. I do remember there being some mushrooms around near the circle. And yes, I did build my base much further away from the circle than is usual. But honestly, I was looking for the perfect location, and Honey House just, it was it for starter. Starting to get dark. Not that I am worried about running around at night through the meadows region. Especially when I'm not very close to my bases. I can't even get raided when I'm out here. And here's my circle, showing my glorious lack of progress. I mean, I have defeated 2 bosses. I defeated guy whose name I refuse to pronounce, and the Elder. Bone Mass is next. Yeah, that's gonna have to be next week. I definitely want to give myself more than a half an hour. I fully expect to die and have to run back. And really, that's going to suck. Because if I die, I'm going to die up on my fight platform. And my stuff is going to be very inaccessible to me there. So, not entirely looking forward to that. Well, I am definitely not going to see any mushrooms in this light. So I might as well go back to the base and sleep. Gotta make sure to approach Honey House from the correct edge, or else I won't be able to get in. The moat is substantial here. Oh, let's have some more boar jerky. Here I am, back again. Might as well drop off this boar trophy I picked up, as long as I'm here. Home again, a jig, a jig, a jig. Well, I got some of what I was after. I got some more boar, which I didn't actually go out for. I did get 12 shrooms, so that's definitely progress. Filled up that raspberry chest again. Added more to that chest. Let's see. More wood for the wood stack to make up for the wood that I used. More fine wood. Why don't I check the house torches? That one's still burning. That one's still burning. I didn't put one in that corner. Are there any torches that need refilling around here? Not that one. Might as well do repairs. Well, I guess I will take a nap. You can tell that this is a game and fictional because I'm actually sleeping when it's dark. Real Foxwine's kind of nocturnal. Fictional Foxwine actually sleeps at night. Okay. Let's continue the torch check. What's this one at? Oh, this one needs refilling. This one probably should also be refilled. Looks like it's harvest time, so I will get on that once I finish refilling my torches. And I still have one piece of resin left. Which I will put in here. Now, where was I putting the extra leather scraps? Not there. Not there. Aha! Okay, the bright light of dawn. Let's get the cultivator out again. Now, had I reduced my carrot crop? I think I had. Yeah, I only have 4 carrot seeds planted here. Well, let's get everything harvested. Okay, well, let's see what I've got here. 12 carrot seeds, 12 turnip seeds. Okay, so yes, I had in fact reduced. So, let's start with the turnips. 1, 2, 3, 4 seed turnips. 1, 2, 3, 4 seed carrots. I'll just fill this in with turnips here. Like so. And then here, you know, someday I will actually lay out a proper garden. Today is not that day. I mean, I could use it as a way to waste time, but I'm not going to. Okay, then let's take these carrots and turnips. Drop them off over here. Now, it is midnight my time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish out this day and change into my fighting gear at the end of the day and be ready to fight Bone Mass next week. That's the plan. That is the current plan. It is the only plan. Therefore, it is the best plan. Okay, and put the cultivator away. You know what? I might as well go at... I swear the seagulls are mocking me. I'm not even that close to the ocean. Alright. I want 4 raspberries. Split the stack. Split the stack. Split the stack. So however long this day takes, that's how long I'm going to be continuing to play. And then I will do my prep work-ish and be ready to fight Bone Mass next week. I can't remember if I have extra pigs right now or not, so... Preparation is key. I have extra pigs. Alright. Yes, that's right, 3. Leave the nameless one alone. One and 2. Why are you protecting that boar? Why are the 2 of you remaining in the way? Go over there. Alright, we're back down to 4 pigs. So, now that we have the same number of pigs as I have raspberries, come on, you two, eat up. Oh, oh my, already? Go on, two, that's for you. Okay. Alright. Y'all are good pigs. You're all very good pigs. Getting it on right in front of me like I'm not even here. Sure, you're excellent pigs. Okay, and while I'm just standing in here, I can cross off level ground at bone mass. I can cross off clear spawn points near bone mass. I can cross off marked crypts in bone mass area. I can cross off finish harvesting trees because I did that. I've done all those things. I'm running out of excuses. The next thing on my list is going to be fight bone mass. This is my beautiful barn, which I have covered in stone in order to try and protect it. Already? Good lord. But yes, I covered the barn in stone and gave it a double roof because once I fight bone mass, I'm going to start getting flying raids. And those flying raids are going to come for me and they're going to come for the pigs. And you know, I can deal. The pigs cannot fight back. So there's a double roof on here. You can actually see a little bit of the old roof poking through right here. And the entire barn has been encased in stone and also has a layer of wood. So I am hoping that that's going to be enough. I would rather not put a stone roof on the place. I would actually have rather not have to start over with the pigs, to be honest, but well, we'll see on all counts. Okay, how are my fires doing? My fires could use refreshing. So yes, I'm giving myself a little bit of busy work here because well, I need to use up the day. I can't sleep until it's dark. So until it gets dark, I'm doing chores. That's those 2 fires. And these 2 fires. And that was exactly how much wood was in that stack. That's perfect. Okay. Go and put this over here. Take the extra time to just walk this single trophy over to Honey House. Hello ladies, hello my darlings. I love the sound here when it's not raining. Hello Hello, all my glorious bees. How are my girls? Oh, you all sound so happy and healthy. Oh, you're glorious. You're glorious girls. Okay, well, I might as well change clothes now. After all the effort of putting that on the stand. Okay. Put that there. Put those on. That there. And there. There. And there. Okay. And my bone mass supplies. Sausages for HP. Muck shakes for stamina. Tasty mead for stamina regeneration. And medium healing mead for, well, the obvious. So, I'm going to put these here and these here. I'm going to put this here. And this here. I think I should also leave the bow behind. Which feels really weird, I have to admit. Let's put the knife back in here. I have not given myself enough space to stash everything. Perhaps my food chest upstairs has some space? Oh, nope. Although I think I will do that. Well, this is a conundrum. But also, I think maybe I should make some more sausages and muck shakes in order to have them in my emergency chest. So let's see. Sausages were entrails, boar meat, and thistle. Thistle, sorry. Boar meat. Entrails. That should hopefully be more than enough. Yes, I could make a full stack. Actually, why not? Let's make a full stack. It's only one more batch. Oh, wait. And muck shakes, ooze, raspberries, and blueberries. So we'll put the boar back, put the thistle back, ooze, what was it, ooze, blueberries, and raspberries? I've already managed to forget what the ingredients were. Oh, yep, I remembered correctly. Okay, so let's make some muck shakes. Okay. And it is starting to get dark, so my efforts to slightly waste the day are bearing something. Okay, we'll switch the deer stew for the sausages. Switch the jam for the muck shakes. Yeah, that makes sense. This chest has room, and hopefully I'll remember that. We'll put this here and this here. Might as well fill that up. To the overflow box. Which will get that and that. And that's me almost ready for bone mass. The only thing I'm missing are the bones. Which, if I remember correctly, I need 8. I will hopefully remember to double check that. I think I need 8. I'm not entirely certain. But next week it will be the bone mass fight, which I am very much not looking forward to, but I'm gonna do anyway. You dream you are walking in a snowy wood when you come upon a naked child sitting against a tree with his eyes closed but his chest moving to breathe. Okay, forget the rest of the dream. Children. Why are they naked? I don't know. I don't want to know. Okay, so I have my potions. I have my food. I have my equipment. I have steeled my courage as much as I can. And hopefully I have enough bones. I'm pretty sure 8 is the correct number, but I am definitely gonna have to double check that. So what I'm going to do is make myself a note. Check number of bones needed to bone mass. That sounds kind of wrong phrased that way now that I think about it. But if they don't come after me about the reading that dream aloud, they're not going to come after me about that particular set of phrasing. So this is where I'm going to call it a night. And next week, it's bone mass time. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. So, that's going to be terrifying, but that's what's going to happen. Oh boy. So, for anyone who is curious about my previous adventures in Valheim and why exactly the death counter sits where it does, you can find that information on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. There is a playlist there for Valheim, so you'll be able to catch up on that. Many hours of me running and screaming and complaining about trolls, and all of that glorious stuff. And all of my various deaths and their various ignominious ways of dying. Yeah, there definitely was a death there from smoke inhalation when I was building my chimney. That was great. So that's in there. One of my many chimneys caused me to die. It's great. But I got much better at chimneys, at least. But yes, it's all there on my YouTube channel. There is a playlist for anything that I have played twice or more on my channel. So that makes it very easy to find whatever you want instead of having to sift through all of the videos on the channel. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Divinity Original Sin 2 for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing on my personally set quest to finish off the first island of Fort Joy and whatever the actual name of the island is, and to get all the stuff done there before I move on to the next island and possibly another game. Because I switch my Try Not to Die Thursday games pretty frequently most of the time. I admit I play Darkest Dungeon for a lot longer than I should because it's a lot of fun. But, yeah. So, in Divinity Original Sin 2, if I'm remembering correctly where I left off, the plan is to help the guy who's on fire over nearby where my characters are right now. There's a guy who's on fire quite permanently, in a way, and I hope to be able to help him out, and we'll see how well that goes tomorrow. Then I will be back again on Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 2. I will be continuing my trek through the Underdark and my attempts to escape currently the Mind Flayers who have captured me and attempted to use me as a gladiator. And I didn't appreciate that, and neither did the Gith that I found, so now the Gith and I are collaborating in an attempt to escape, and we'll see how well that goes, and whether or not fooling around with Mind Flayer machines is going to get me killed, or anything like that. So that will be upcoming on Sunday, and we'll see how well all of that goes. Then, on Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, it will not be City Skylines. Oh my goodness, I have not updated this. And then there's an ad break. That's wonderful. That's marvelous. I have not updated this. What's upcoming on Monday is not City Skylines. It is Wildermyth, because next Monday is the last Monday of the month. My goodness. How time flies when you are unwell and have all sorts of other things going on. So that will be Wildermyth on this upcoming Monday, which I have not played since last year, actually last November, so hopefully I'll remember what the heck I was up to. I don't actually currently remember what I was up to right now, but I'm sure I was working on the plot because that's what you do in Wildermyth. And that's what I will be doing on Monday. And then, next Wednesday night, starting at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a game, I will be playing either Among Us or Scribble It or maybe even 100% Orange Juice again with my friends. And we will have a grand time and chatter our way through it and figure things out. Scribble It is the least known game amongst those, which is spectacular. And it is the game that we have played when we don't have enough people for an Among Us room. And it's sort of a Pictionary style game where one person draws and everyone else tries to guess. And then 100% Orange Juice is slightly more well known and is a sort of a cardboard game RNG thing, which I'm going to keep my friends playing in the cooperative mode for as long as I can until they actually learn the game and or unlock some more characters. So we'll see how that goes. And then, somewhere after 10, usually between 10:15 and 10:20, but sometimes later than that if I can manage it, I will switch over to my solo Valheim server where I will crash around and scream and do my best. And next week fight Bone Mass, and we'll see how well that goes. So that is the upcoming week in my schedule, all the games that I am going to be playing and what I plan to do in those games when I have planned anything, which I actually have more plans than usual for this upcoming week, but we'll see how well that goes and whether or not the plans will go through. But, you know, whether or not the plans work, I still have fun. And I did have fun tonight. And I hope that all of you had at least as much fun as I did. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night.